Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, PrincetonTrader.com here for NTMarkets.com with your Friday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, end of the holiday week today, and yesterday we finally punched the upper band on the continuation chart. We traded as high as 1837.75. That's basically where we are right now. They're trying to break out and make new highs. The upper band comes in today at 1841.5. Why is that important? Well, now that we have finally punched through the upper band, the market has to decide whether or not it wants to ride the upper band. Okay, this is a slow grinding uptrend, but not a band ride. It's close, but it's not a band ride. Now we can get into a band ride. And the way we know that it wants to ride the band is a two-step process. Number one, yesterday's low of 29.75 needs to stay intact. The way that the daily chart starts to roll over is by printing new lows versus the prior day lows. The second thing we look for is, are we going to go up and touch the upper band again? So we're going to print, 41.5 to 41.75 today. We're only talking about four handles, and we have an uptrending market, so the chances of that happening are pretty decent. So I'm much more in the camp of looking for this market to move a little bit farther over the next couple of days versus a violent reversal. If we get a violent reversal, that's okay. I mean, what you do at that point is, once the prior day low is broken, if that prior day low becomes resistance, that resistance area is where you can go ahead and start thinking about short entries. Okay, where people run into trouble, and the reason the chart looks the way it looks, all of this right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, going into the fifth day, are weak shorts getting squeezed out trying to pick a top. Quite simply, combined with a very light trade, and the kind of seasonality stuff that tends to send the market a little bit higher. So we'll see what happens. We're starting to come into year end now, and do we see a little bit of position squaring? I don't know, but what I do know is I don't want to be heavy short, waiting for a catalyst that may not come. The bottom line is, the bears had their time. We went ahead and did from 1812.5 down to 17.54. We made those matching lows, made a higher low, tested the middle band and it held, and then we're off to the races. So we're only 30 some handles above the 45-day pivot. So this definitely has some more room to run if it wants to. Do we need to get a little bit of a pullback for kind of a stair-step action? I think that's ideal. But what we haven't seen, at least in the last 3 days, is any really violent up moves that suggest, capitulation, anybody getting ahead of themselves, anything like that. So it's been a fairly orderly, steady, boring move higher. So I'm looking for more of the same today. So everybody have a fantastic day, and now a fantastic weekend. Now we get the weekend. I will be back Monday morning with another webcast. I will be on the Michael Yorba radio program this afternoon at 3:45 Eastern Time. I will post a link on the Twitter and on the website, so anybody that wants to check me out, you can come and listen. We'll be talking about the mini, we'll be talking about oil, we'll be talking about gold. So it should be a good time. I always really enjoy doing the program. Mike is a fantastic guy. I will, so Monday morning for a webcast. Follow us on Twitter at Princeton Trader. Check out the website. Come check out the chat room. Monday is a great day to start a free trial. Have a lot of new people in, so there's a lot of people in there that are learning together. So we would love to have you join them. Okay. Have a fantastic day, fantastic weekend. Trade them well.